parents had actually split, and it was just me and my mother for the longest time. My father, I didn't really talk to him that much for a while after my parents had split, so it was a really weird situation in my life, and Katrina had hit. And when that happened, my father and I never talked after that. My family and I had moved out to Houston, where I had some family there, and so it was me, my mother, my grandmother, and my aunt. We moved out to Houston, stayed there for about a month, and we kind of realized that it was kind of a place for us to kind of stay. We had family there, and I had a house, and there was a school that was not too far from where I was staying, so I enrolled there. And yeah, I kicked it off in Houston. I loved it there. Freshman year of high school was coming around, and my mom had actually landed a job back in New Orleans again, and she kind of proposed the idea of us moving back home. And I was really skeptical about it at first because I had lived in Houston for like the longest time, and for me to make new friends again during high school is like really, really scary, and no one ever wants to do that. But high school was really rough at first. I was really, really awkward. I kind of like lost interest in like how to make friends. So I was really pretty lonely for the longest time. One of the mentors at the school came up to me and asked me like what I was doing. And I was like, obviously nothing, like I'm just on my laptop. And he's like, well, I want you to come out and join speech and debate. And I was like, the debate team, like that sounds like a little advanced for me. Like I don't think I can do that. And so I was like, no, I want you to try it out and come and join the team. So I went the next day, and I met an amazing group of people. They were really like just like supportive and everything. Like, hey, like, you know, we're starting this new thing at the school. We want you to be a part of it. And it was kind of the first time that I'd actually felt accepted in a long time since I'd left Houston. And after that, like, I just skyrocketed and just like doing really well with it. Like I placed first in my first local tournament with one piece, and then after that, I was just like consistent with it. And it was really overwhelming because it was the first time I kind of realized that I was actually good at something. But I think me definitely adapting to certain environments helped me with speech and debate, especially something so new, and it's a huge learning process. I mean, still to this day I have not mastered communication or presentational speaking, because it's definitely something that takes a long time to master.